6.
10.
One game away from getting them boys. You know what we want.
To grasp the importance of this journey, let's commence at the very beginning.
It gives me chills.
The 2018-2019 season was a spectacular one for the Dover Senators, as they went undefeated throughout the regular season
We had fun.
and playoffs.
2 years ago, no one really supported us like that.
It was a great feeling, you know, we can bring the whole city together, have, you know, younger kids look up to us.
At the end of the day, yeah, we did kind of feel like we were invincible.
Then came the state championship against the Sanford Warriors, a team that went undefeated against Delaware competition.
You know, a lot of pressure going into that game, but we knew we could, you know, we knew we could do it.
There's a lot of emotions going on.
It was a back and forth game, with neither team giving up an inch.
I feel like we all played good.
There were 3 seconds left, down by 3. Eden Davis launched an equalizer
It's like we fell short.
that was not to be.
Yeah, I couldn't really describe it. Just, you know, it hit us hard, hit me hard, personally. Just
What did you tell your team in that huddle here at the end?
I was so proud of them. That I'm proud of them. Proud of the effort, the way they represented their community, their families in the school district. And I just told them we just didn't finish the job. We're just a few seconds away from finishing the job, but they should be proud of what they've done and how they brought the city together.
We knew we should have won. It was right there. We just, I don't know.
We just bottle it up, use it as fuel over the summer and workouts and on our circuits that we play on and just grind and just finish strong so next year we can finish and win it.
Fellas, we waited 365 days to get back to this point.
That one, 24-1, the one sticks in my head a lot, the one. I didn't finish the job for the city, and to get him on such a high, I felt like I let everybody down.
It's a chip on all our shoulder. We got to get back to where we didn't finish.
The season is here on Wednesday. That means I only get 25 more games with Eden Davis. That's it. I only got 25 more games with Eden. I only got 24 more games with these. 25. Yo, I want to soak it up every day and enjoy every day.
And now, heading into 2019, the Senators return most of their core group: Eden Davis, E.A. Elijah Allen, Jaheim Spencer, and Wanye Wise, looking to get a shot at redemption.
Pay attention.
I felt like I let everybody down.
And then they show Elijah with them eyes all red. Then they show Parker with his eyes all red, hugging him. And then we said we got 365 days to get back to where we're at. So now, what's your excuse now?
And now, the starting lineup for your Dover Senators.
You're back right now. It's business again. What's going to be the difference this year than last year? What I want is that hard-nosed 32 minutes of basketball. Nothing in life is accomplished without what? Hard work. And what? Enthusiasm. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. 10. Team that is Ain't about EA's 1,000 points. Yeah, but I care about W's.
On to the next game. We got Milford tomorrow, so we'll handle that.
Another conference game, Milford on the road, hostile environment.
Young guys haven't been there before. Everybody's going to give us their A games. We got to be prepared.
You don't stop. You sprint and you say, give me some more, give me some more, give me some more. Yes, sir. Stay disciplined.
Looking for an out-of-state challenge, the Senators traveled up north to the 76ers Fieldhouse in Wilmington, the home of the NBA G League Delaware Bluecoats, to take on Shipley. And assistant coach Jason Wolford had an apt historical metaphor for the Senators.
Bluecoat facility. When the British tried to take it from the Bluecoats, the commander said, don't shoot till you see the whites of their eyes. Let's go.
We're not here to be cute. We're here to dig in. Understand? Handle your business. This team is in our way. All night long, humble and hungry, grinding on them boards. Back it up, son. Back it up to the three-point line.
A great start, and it's going to be a roller coaster ride. But I'll say, buy your tickets.
They have overcome some really tough stuff in the past 2 years.
Recently just lost my one close friend of mine, Troy.
I've had the privilege of bringing you stories of the resilience and fortitude of the athletes that call this peninsula home. No one exemplified those characteristics more than Troy Haynes, who yesterday, after a long battle with cancer, passed away.
How much has ballin' helped you overcome the loss of your cousin?
It helped me a lot. Like, when I hoop, I just play for them. That's all. Like, I just, for me, all that just gets off my mind. As I'm playing, I don't really think about it as much. I just play basketball. I do it for him, and I do it for my friend Cortland too. I lost him as well on this journey. You know, I grew up with him. He was one of my best friends growing up. So I do it for all them. Just got to keep them with me so they live through me.
We do get a bad rap. We have a tough community. Seems to be getting tougher as time goes on.
Things happen out there, but we're hoping for that 2 hours that we can bring some unity to our city.
Most have overcome quite adversity in their lives to be where they are today, which I think is what makes them so special.
We love Dover, we love our city, and we can't wait for you guys to celebrate with us when we bring this first one home.
Nothing in life is accomplished without what?
Hard work.
And what?
Enthusiasm.
Family on three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go. Have a day, boys. Let's go.
Right here. Let's go.
Week 2 posed the biggest challenge so far for the Senators. A matchup with the team that put on a dominant performance in Week 1. The Smyrna Eagles.
Go, 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 go! Shoot it! Shoot it!
The Senators started strong.
Hey, let's rebound. Let's keep on closing out like you've been closing out. Rebound!
But due to sloppy play after the half,
Oh, it's right there, yeah! Time out! Time out! Time out! Hey, yo, man, we ain't running nothing, man. When you get down like this, you play a team game.
Dover would find themselves trailing for the first time in the season.
Go, man, go! Push the ball up the court. Let's go, go.
But thanks to a late rush,
It's 9 seconds left in the game.
and an Eagle mistake,
13!
the Senators would continue their undefeated run.
4-0. We're 3-0 in the conference. We got a chance to be 5-0 next time.
Next up was Polytech, a team that put up little resistance against the Senators.
Finish on 3. 1, 2, 3. Finish.
But despite the convincing win, Coach Wilson demanded more with the goal of the state championship in mind.
We got unfinished business from last year.
Yo, we got unfinished business. We can't do it the way we're doing it right now.
That's the mentality we have to have, in order to get to the championship. Because, every team's going to come at us hard. We just want to, gotta have that mentality to get back, to play hard. Because we know every team's going to come at us even harder than, but previous years.
In gym, I used to go crazy, because I was about the tallest kid in William Henry Middle School. Basketball is I love it, but that's not all I'm about. I love helping out senior citizens, like my grandmom before she passed. She was in a nursing home, and just being able to help people, knowing that they can't get up or they can't move how they want to move. Just giving them an extra hand just warms my heart. My name is Brendan Parker, and I am a Dover Senator.
I started playing basketball in second grade. A coach came to me out my neighborhood, and I was at the basketball court playing, and he told me that they had a little organization, AAU type team, and he asked me did I want to play, and I told him I did. Went to go try out. Ever since then, I've been playing basketball. Javon Peace, and I am a Dover Senator.
Week 5 started out with the Senator show in full effect against Polytech.
By 20, man, but yo, we gotta get better. And you gotta understand, I'm gonna keep on harping on that until the final buzzer sounds and we got a win.
And Sussex Central. Dover capped off the week with another trip to the 76ers Fieldhouse. And the resolve would be tested more than ever against the top-ranked Pennsylvania team, Cardinal O'Hara. Simple mistakes paid negative dividends as Dover was down by 12 at the half.
In order for you to make it into a big-time championship environment, these are the games you gotta dig down and take. If you give me one more gear, everybody, I promise you, you'll be right back in this basketball game before the third quarter is up.
At first, the Senators struggled.
You gotta get it more! There's nothing for you to see! More!
But little by little, Dover clawed back in it.
Don't ever question our coaches. We're not questioning you. We just gotta figure some things out sometimes. Don't ever count yourself out of a basketball game as long as I'm the head coach here and these assistants are here. You're never out of a basketball game. There are gonna be games that we're gonna grind. We didn't shoot well in the first half, but our defense turned it up. That's the reason why we practice hard every day. That's the #3 team in PA. We've beaten the 2 out of the 3 best teams in PA. You walk around with your chest poked out like you did something today.
I started when I was like 7 years old. My dad just put a ball in my hands when I was like 4 though, but I didn't start playing like organization basketball until like 7. My name is Terrence Ross and I am a Dover Senator.
Actually, it was at the park my cousin taught me. I didn't really know how to play, but he showed me how to shoot. It was really underhand like this at first, but then I just kind of taught myself. I always teach myself how to do a lot of things, so that's how it really came about.
What would Coach Wilson do if he caught you trying to shoot grannies in the game?
Probably made me run. I want to be a mechanic, because I want to know how to fix a car, so I don't have to be stuck anywhere ever. That's pretty much. My name's Shamar Nelson. I'm a Dover Senator.
Fellas, you know the Sanford was here, right?
Yes, sir.
Yo, you cannot get to Sanford without beating Hodson or Seaford.
Coach, we not even worried about that. We just worried about second round.
That's who we got to play, Wanye's Hodson or Seaford.
The Senators faced off against Seaford in the second round of the playoffs.
You must play defense. You can't just give up a layup down. Pick it up. We're better than that. We're better than that. And I'm going to demand better because you work too hard. Get out of your own way. What happened today? I know where you were at. I knew mentally you weren't going to be here. So it was my job to coach you.
There was a game day that those boys played that night, and that day they had buried a friend. A classmate that was no longer at Dover High School at the time, but had grown up with the kids. They were part of this class. And I remember that game very vividly. The kids were definitely not on their A game that day, which many people probably didn't know in that moment in time what had happened hours prior.
Saturday at 6 o'clock is your ticket to get to the Bob. And it's going to be one of the hardest games of your life. You're 32 minutes away from taking that bus ride, but that bus ride ain't good enough for us. We got unfinished business.
Now in the quarterfinals, they took on a Salesianum team that demolished their opponents in the last round by 27 points.
We got rebounded, secured. You got to secure it.
But in this championship environment, you can't have 3 and 4 fumbles at the basketball. You can't.
We got their best basketball. They thought the game was over. They were down there, rah, jumping around. What did we say? We said 3 stops, 3 scores, you're right back in the ball game, right? We got to beat it bulldog in their face.
Nobody believed in that Junior was going to come back 17-4. It was a team effort. It wasn't one person. It was everybody that was on that bench. Right the hoop! Right the hoop! Right the hoop!
semifinals, man. I just gave you my all. I gave you everything that I got. Everything that I got. And I know you gave it to me too. Yo, you said you want to be there. Shamir, why ain't you smiling, man? Why ain't you smiling with us, man? There's nothing for us to be like that about. Yo, some of you weren't even here last year. You should be the first one jumping around. What did I tell you, Coach Rel? I said, I bet you $100 we're going to come back to win this game. I know we are. I know our destined, man. Yo, you're a hard-working team. Get out of your own way. Never lose faith in what y'all do, man. No, I don't care if we down 100.
Yo, we got to be disciplined, though. This next game, we got to be more disciplined than we were today.
The Senators were en route to the Bob, but little did they know that their chance at redemption would be taken away from them.
Be happy for the Senators that we get to get on a bus ride.
I guess Rudy Gobert had tested positive.
And we get to go to the state semifinals.
That game was suspended right before tip-off.
You're 32 minutes away to getting back to the championship, man.
Because this is obviously new territory. This is certainly a black swan event.
We're 32 minutes away from giving ourselves a chance to get a ring.
I will soon be taking emergency action.
We're trying to keep your senior season alive.
Which is unprecedented.
This is what it's all about, is let you seniors play.
As COVID-19 spread throughout the globe, the sports world found itself affected not only on the national level, but right here on the Eastern Shore. First, it was announced that the Delaware semifinals would be held with no fans.
It's kind of hard for me not having any fans, but especially the crowd. The crowd gets us into it a lot too, especially when we make a lot of big plays, highlight plays. The crowd really gets into it.
But as the situation around the world became more and more serious,
we're hoping that we're able to play and we're able to finish off this journey in the right way. But if not, you know, that's out of our control. But we just are praying that we're able to finish off and do what we need to do.
The Dover Senators saw their season come to an abrupt end.
I'm kind of shocked about everything that's going on.
The Senators were named co-champions alongside the remaining teams as the tournament was canceled. And while the COVID-19 pandemic is bigger than basketball, it does not negate the countless hours of work in the gym,
You're back right now.
on the court,
It's business again.
or on the road.
Good. Be back at it tomorrow. Yes, sir. Everybody take a look. You hear me, sir?
As the Senators gave it their all. They brought together the capital of the first state to believe in them. And even though this is a bittersweet ending, there is one thing that's for sure. They are champions. Congratulations to Dover on a remarkable season.
Nothing in life is accomplished without what?
Hard work.
And what? Family on three. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6.
Yes.
Suck it up. Yo, I made your choice. I could have sat you out, but as a senior, I'm going to share the respect that you deserve.
For me, it just sting a little bit because, you know, I got those guys are same for like Nana, Jair, Haas, and Corey. Those are my guys. You know, I talk to them on the daily. They call me, ask me, y'all really think y'all were going to be this year? You know, they just keep it going. But, you know, I know what it is. I tell them what it is. Who's going with y'all, you know.
Yeah, you too. You know what, bro?
Come on, man. I'm not going to drop it, bro. I'm not going to drop you, bro.
Yo,
drop you,
Why you stay there? Because you're arguing with another person. Killer, get in the middle and hug him too. You know what? Yo, Shamir, see? Stop. Why didn't stay in that middle? Shamir, give him a hug because you arguing with him too. And see. Everybody give him a hug. Oh, stop. Why didn't stay in that middle? Hug C. There you go. Hug C. Hold up, one more, 6. Come on in the middle. Hug in the middle.
No.
Now you understand? Now, why didn't you notice you in the hug 60?
So to see the fact that we have a community that really rallied and the vibe from the community was so impactful to just our school climate for that year and to the students and to the kids. And we're just super proud of them. They are definitely going to go down in history for us at Dover High School.
You know, that was for the city, that was for Dover, you know. That's it. I did it for y'all.
I'm not pointing him out, I'm an auto guard. Make sure somebody come in. Remember when I had the ball?
Never did it before in a game. Feel happy. Me and my teammates would work on it every day at practice. Finally, I brought it out in the game today.
I'm proud of this team, and I'm not proud about just the W. I'm proud about how we're loving each other. I'm proud about how we're caring about each other. You gonna yell at me like that, dog? All right. Let's go lock up. Sorry, yo, I apologize.
Shout out to your folks if you want. So whatever you want right now. Shout me out, bro.
Shout out my mom.
Shout me out.
Shout out overtime.
Yo, shout out. Y'all like, yo, get this on the camera real quick too, though. You feel me? Yo, y'all ain't never saw this before. You feel me? Oh my God.
I love my team. I love my team, man. You're the hardest working team in the country. Don't change it. Practice at 2:30. One game away from getting them boys. You know what we want.